Hello students, today we are going to do grammar. We can talk about how to express wishes and regrets using the phrases like it's time, it's high time, I would rather, I wish, if only, and so on, for the present and future or for the past. Let me just enlarge this. Let's look at the pictures and discuss the words in the box. How would you describe your ideal holiday and how would you describe a nightmare holiday? By using these phrases. Okay. Adventure, alone, beach, camping, great nightlife, historic monuments, hot sun, mountains, museums, no Wi-Fi, peace and quiet, water sports, with the family or with friends. So, after you have done this, let's listen to the Moss family, number 2, discussing what to do for their next holiday and answer the questions. Okay? Listen and answer these questions.
Track 21.
Mum, where are we going on holiday this year? I wish we could go back to that campsite we went to last year.
And the year before, and the year before that, and the year...
OK, Ellie, we get the message.
Well, it's boring to go to the same place every year. If only we could go somewhere exciting for a change.
Like where?
I don't know. I just wish we could do something different. Have an adventure.
Yes, I agree. I think it's time we did something cultural. I've had enough of lounging on sunbeds. Let's go somewhere where we can learn something about the culture.
Well, I don't see what's wrong with sunbeds myself. I wish you all realised how much I look forward to doing nothing for 2 weeks. I've got a stressful job and I look after you lot too.
Look, we can do both. We can go somewhere where you can lie in the sun, and we can go and explore the museums and churches.
Dad, that wasn't what I meant. I want to have an experience. If only we could go on safari, or go trekking in the Himalayas, or sail across the ocean.
Ha! Sail across the ocean. Can I remind you that we haven't won the lottery recently?
I'd rather we went to the campsite we went to last year.
But Ben, we don't do anything there. We just go to the beach every day.
Fine by me.
No, Ellie's right. It's time we went outside our comfort zone. We should have a family adventure. I've always wanted to do whitewater rafting. Let's go to France. It'll be hot, Mum can sunbathe, and we can have an adventure.
I'd rather go to the Himalayas.
We can go there when you become a millionaire. Here, let's Google whitewater rafting in France.
Okay, let's check our ideas. Number 1 question. What suggestions do they make? Check first by yourselves and then I will give it to you. Go back to the same campsite. Do something exciting. Have an adventure. Do something cultural. Go on a safari. Go trekking. Or sail across the ocean. Or do whitewater rafting. Number 2, what do you think they will probably do? The answer is whitewater rafting. Okay, let's proceed to the next exercise. We listen again. You should do that by yourselves and then answer the questions. For example, who says what? B for Ben, E for Ellie, Mom and Dad. Then listen again and check. So, exercise number 1. If only we could go somewhere exciting for a change. Let's see who says that. It's Ellie. Number 2. I think it's time we did something cultural. That's Dad. Number 3. I wish you all realize how much I look forward to doing nothing for 2 weeks. Says Mom. Number 4, I'd rather we went to the same campsite we went to last year, says Ben. Good. Let's proceed to exercise number 4. Read the grammar focus and answer the questions about sentences in exercise 3. Which sentences refer to the present and which refer to the future? And which tense is used after the underlined phrases? Let's see. Number 1 is if only we could do. It's about what? It's about future. I think it's time we did something cultural. It's also about the future. Number 3, I wish you all realize how much I look forward to doing nothing for 2 weeks. This is about present. And number which tense is used for these sentences? It is a past simple tense. Okay, let's read. Unreal past. You use wish or if only plus somebody plus past tense to say that somebody really wants a present situation to be different or future. Volio bih da ili kad bih samo I plus prošlo vrijeme. You use it's high time or just time plus somebody plus a past tense to say that somebody should do something now or in the future. And also after the phrase you use would rather somebody plus past tense to say više bih volio da plus prošlo vrijeme. Okay, number 5. Complete the second sentence so that it has a similar meaning to the first one. Then tick these sentences that are true for you. For example, number 1. It isn't summer. Nije ljeto. Volio bih da je ljeto. I wish it was summer. Znači, za sadašnju situaciju, nešto što bismo voljeli da je, a nije, koristimo wish I past simple tense. Let's do number 2. We always go to the mountains, but I prefer the sea. How would you say? I'd rather we went to the sea. Number 3. I ought to learn how to ski. Krajnje vrijeme da naučim da skijam. Kako će biti? It's time I learned how to ski. Number 4. I can't drive. I wish I knew how to drive. Or even we can say, I wish I could drive. Number 5. I really need to plan my holiday. It's high time I planned my next holiday. And 6. It's raining. If only it wasn't raining. Okay, let's now do the next exercise. It's number 6. Let's listen to the Moss family talking about the holiday. Choose the correct verb form to explain the meaning of these extracts. Okay? Listen and check.
CD 3. Track 22.
So, what was the best part of the holiday for you?
Definitely not the sunburn. If only I'd worn more sunscreen.
Yes, you really suffered, didn't you, Ellie?
You were so red. But the best part for me was when you fell out of the raft. I wish I hadn't forgotten my camera. It would have been a great photo.
I wish you'd fallen in too, Ben. Then you wouldn't think it was so funny. The water was freezing.
Ugh, it sounds awful. I'm so glad I stayed at the campsite. I just wish I'd known about the mosquitoes. I was bitten to death, but it's better than being frightened to death in the raft.
Yes, I must admit it was frightening. But we wanted to go outside our comfort zone, and we certainly did.
Okay,
CD
so
3.
here are the answers. Number 1, Ellie didn't wear enough sunscreen. Number 2, Ben didn't have